Hello everyone, it's Jeff at High Fashion Sewing, and we are taping the Christmas party for 2021, and this has to do with the Sew Savvy members. So every year we have a big year-end party and we give away prizes and stuff, and we just had that part, but now we're videotaping the classes and such we're having, the new products, and I did want to show one product, especially to the locals here, that hasn't been around for a while. I picked up a Tula Pink, the special edition 770 QE. Now these haven't been for sale for over a year and a half, and there weren't any around. So we had a customer that had some health issues and she needed to trade this in. So it is a smoking deal at $3,999. Includes the machine, and I'll even throw in the carrying bag, and there's more, the bag to carry all of your accessories and stuff in. So this is usually $100 an additional feature. There's only one of them. First one gets it. It only has 141,691 stitches on it. For a baby, that's probably like 1,400 miles on a car. So if you bought a used car with 1,400 miles on it, it's still a baby. And we also got a new, for the super large machines like the Baby Lock Solaris, the Meridian, any unit that has a embroidery unit. This part holds the embroidery unit, and this part will hold your sewing machine, and it has side handles. It's a great, cute little 4-color. It runs $499 for the set. So I won't break up the set, so you got to buy the whole thing together. Now, I'm going to hand you off to Angie. She's going to go through the classes, and then we can kind of show you what we have as far as new product. So thank you for 2021. It's been a great one.
Thank you. All right. I am ready to go. All right, so starting right off in January 3rd, which is a Monday, I have this Wild Beauty table runner. It's really easy. It looks harder than it is. It's really easy to make, I promise. And it uses this beautiful panel fabric. There's our little sign. It's an all-day class. This is the panel that's out of the same fabric line, but we're using this panel for BSR panel practice. That's on Tuesday the 4th, so the day after. The idea with panel practice is that if you have a Bernina stitch regulator but you're hesitant about using it, you can practice on a panel and not worry about ruining your quilt because it's just a panel, and this will get you through that nervous stage of using the BSR foot. Forgot to mention on the table runner we have kits, so you do need to purchase the kit for the Wild Beauty runner. And moving on to Serger Project. This is January 8th. It's a Saturday. Trista is teaching this Serger Project bag. What do you have? What features are we doing?
Oh gosh,
techniques.
just about all of them.
Isn't that fun? So you can really
get to know your serger.
Yes, get to know your serger, exactly. Okay, that's January 8th. There's that sign. And then on Wednesday, let's see here. Wednesday, January 5th, I jumped ahead one, didn't I? This is Running with Scissors class. This is a By Annie bag. This is the pattern. It's got lots of pockets, so it's got pockets on the outside. It has a handle, a pocket on this side. And then when you open it up, it's got lots of little pockets to store your tools, your scissors, all your little sewing utensils. And little elastic guys here for thread or whatever you like. So that's the Running with Scissors tote. There's our card for that one. And the coordinating project on Monday, January 10th is called Take a Stand. So this is a separate By Annie bag. And it's got outside pockets as well, both sides, pockets on the inside, and a carrying strap. And the reason it's a coordinating bag is because the running with scissors bag fits very nicely right over the take a stand bag.
It's so cute.
So when you're in class, you just unfold your running with scissors and prop it up there, and you have easy access to all your tools. You do not have to take both classes. You can take one or the other or both. Ooh, I almost threw it on the floor. Okay, that was take a stand. And I don't really need that, do I? I can just go down the line.
Turn a little.
On Wednesday, January 12th, I'm teaching Tiny Heiny. You have to say it cute like that, Tiny Heiny, because these are Laura Heiny patterns from Fiberworks, and these are tiny little quilt blocks. They're not tiny, they're 8.5 inches, but compared to the other Laura Heiny collage patterns, they are small. So she has like 30 some of these whatever patterns. The whatevers are all 8.5 inch. So you get your choice of whatever little Tiny Heiny pattern you want to make, and we'll have a fun little collage. It's an easy way to learn the collage technique. And then we have album quilt embroidery. This is Julie's class. Oh wait, you need the mic. There you go.
So album quilt embroidery is once a month throughout the year. You can pick the design that you choose. I have anything from beginner, which is the Affairs of the Heart. You get that? Mm-hmm. We have been doing the Elegant Garden and the Hop to It. I have added 3 more patterns for the year to advance your skills. So I have Spring Sprouts. This one is Sincerely Yours and Baltimore Blooms. The Sincerely Yours is what I consider an advanced class. We're going to learn how to do multi-hooping. So if there's any big patterns that you want to try, I'll be able to give you individual instruction on the multi-hooping.
Multi-hooping sounds hard, but I'm sure Julie will make it easy because she's good. Okay, our next class is Summer Moon. Whoops, almost dropped the mic. There we go. Huh?
Don't do that yet.
Yeah, not yet. We're not done yet. So Summer Moon is a continuing class that Lynn is doing. We have her next class is still in December the 17th, next Friday. And what's great about Summer Moon is that you make blocks. Oh, here, she's got them all pinned on here for me. Look at that. In different sizes, in 3 different sizes. And I just love the little tiny ones. They're so cute. But look at how good her points are. So this is a really good class for perfecting your piecing. And Lynn will give you lots of hints on how to do that. Okay. Put this back here. Pinterest party. We're bringing back Pinterest party. This is our January one. This is our pattern. It's called Make and Go Pouch. And this is our pouch. So it has a little tie here to wrap it around and tie it. It's got vinyl pockets on either side, here and here. Then it has a little, not clear pocket, a little needle case. So you put your needles in there, and a little pin cushion. And you tie it all up and you take it to class.
Very cute.
Okay. Next is Calendar Club.
Make
Oh
it
wait,
go.
hold on. Lorraine needs the mic. Got it?
All right, so my first calendar club of 2022, that's crazy to say, is Magic Triangle Table Topper. It's this cute pattern right here. You do need 2 different rulers for that, so make sure you're looking at your supply list before you come to class. And it's just 6 different pieces sewn together. It goes quick and easy. It's a real fun little table topper.
It is super cute. All right, Embroidery Workshop is next.
Just those 3 mud mats.
So Julie didn't want to talk no more. So she pointed to me. So this is what she's doing this time. There's these little mug mats. So you do one a month?
Yes.
One each month. Applique And pieced in the hoop, I'm sure. Yep. And Embroidery Workshop is the last Thursday of each month. You can pick the morning session or the afternoon session. This is a great class for any level of machine embroidery. So whether you're just starting out, just learning your machine, or you have more experience, it's a good class for embroidery. Low pressure. On Wednesday, February 2nd, I have a class called Pretty Circles. I have to show you the fabric for this because it's just beautiful. This is the pattern. It's a Jason Yenter. This is his original pattern, but I decided that was just too hard to say and or spell, so I renamed our class Pretty Circles. But it's just a square and a square block here. So this is printed fabric, and you add the triangles on the end and an applique circle. So these 4 fabrics are what go on the corners here. This is the square. This is the circle applique and the binding. So you don't fussy cut it because there's all different sizes of circles. You just cut circles out of there to applique them on. That's our background. And then we have this beautiful butterfly for our mitered border. Beautiful fabric. You just can't, the picture in the newsletter just doesn't do it justice. And I seem to be talking an awful lot today, don't I? Quilting. Quilting with your walking foot. I'm repeating this class. I've done this several times, but it's popular. It's a 2-day immersion, shall we say, into using your walking foot for quilting. By the end of both days, you will make all of these samples. And then you'll have a nice little notebook like this to reference and give you ideas next time you have a quilt to quilt. Okay, Princess Party number 2, this little booklet pouch. Comes in 2 sizes, so there's a small one that's about the height of 1 spool of thread. Then there's a larger one that's about the height of 2 spools of thread. It is by the same designer as the last one. I haven't got that sample made yet, but it's on its way. There's our dates. And I get to pass the mic.
Just for a second.
Just for a second. Hold on, I can't undo it. There we go.
All right, so February's calendar club is this cute little runner called Cha Cha Cha, and it's made with charm packs or strips or just whatever scraps you have, and it can be scrappy.
The penguins
the
all
penguins,
on their heads.
they're talented penguins.
There.
All right, so yeah, just any charm packs you have laying around. Miss Quick and Easy on this one. Also, I like Quick and Easy.
Did you fussy cut those?
No, actually, I just cut the charms in half or whatever. Most of them just fell that way.
They are talented penguins.
They are standing on their head. And
Are you going to do a dance lesson?
for standing on your head.
No, for cha-cha-cha.
Oh, cha cha cha.
Yeah.
I didn't bring mimosas for my Sunday brunch class. So
Oh,
I
so
forget.
they're not going to get it either,
Probably
huh?
not.
All right, so Lynn is going to do advanced beginner piecing using this Eleanor Burns book. Does anybody, oh, backside, thank you. This is the quilt that you'll be doing in this class. There are 2 Saturdays, all day classes. Once you've taken beginning piecing, this is a great next step to help improve your piecing. All righty, moving on. Wednesday, March 2nd, Sewing Mends the Soul. It's out of this book from Janet Nesbitt from One Sister. And this is our pattern. These are applique and these are pieced using her Crazy Sister method. You can applique wool or cotton, your choice. And it's just a small wall hanging. I forget the exact size though. I think it's right here. 41.5 by 32. A little bigger than I remembered. And back to walking foot quilting. This is the book we use for more quilting with your walking foot. So when you're comfortable using your walking foot and you've taken the quilting with your walking foot 1 class, you can move on to this class. A little bit more advanced. You make another book full of samples. This time we do some half square triangles and some border prints. Not border prints, border blocks. And again, by the time you're through with those 2 days, you will have all these samples made to reference next time you need to make a quilt. Quilt a quilt. Alrighty. Free motion quilting. This is on Wednesday, March 9th. This is just his class.
Not just for quilts, quilting's for other things too.
Cute little bag. This is quilted with, is this bobbin work?
Yes.
This is bobbin work. So this is Ricky Timms.
Yes.
And you quilt it this direction with the Ricky Timms thread in the bobbin.
Mm-hmm.
Very fun. Okay. This is a fun class. Because I'm a math geek, I had to have a class on Pi Day, which is March 14th. Get it? 3.14. I got a couple giggles in the background.
I get it.
This is the pattern, Party Pop. And appropriately, it's by Slice of Pie Quilts. Isn't that fun?
Yes.
So the way this pattern works is you can make either size, any of these sizes, and you need fat 8s. So we bundled up these fat 8s. So if you want to make the crib size, you pick one of these. If you want to make the throw or the twin, you would pick 2 of these. You can have them the same or different. These are different colors in these 2 packs. And then you pick whatever you want for your background. White, gray, beige, black. I think these would be pretty with black too. So you get to pick your background and your binding. And if you want to make it bigger, you throw a border on it. Okay. Another Pinterest party. This was as our March one, March 15th. This is the zip up tray. Again, by the same designer. I kept the same designer for all 3 days, 3 Pinterest parties this month. So this little tray zips up into a little carrying case. And time for Lorraine's Calendar Club again.
All right, March Calendar Club is out of the book that we did a class out of well, technically this year, so 21. So we're doing a different one out of this book, and it's called Garden, I took my glasses, thank you. Garden Crossing, so it's this one here. I do not have a sample yet. Crazy as it sounds, we are still waiting for fabric that should have been here in September. We're waiting for fabric that should have been here in October. We're waiting for fabric that should have been here in November. So I'm sure at some point the door's going to open and we're going to have so many boxes of fabric, I'll have lots of to choose from for my sample, right?
Right.
All right.
We just barely got our Tula Pink in that was supposed to be here in
June. I wanna say June.
Yeah,
Yep.
it was a long time ago. I had to cancel a class that was scheduled for September, I think it was, because that fabric never came in. It is here now, though. Okay, so March 23rd, I have a kind of an experimental class. Instead of just one project, you get to pick one of 3. So these 3 by Annie Baggs are very similar in construction. So my thought is we could probably do any one of these 3 in class successfully. So the littlest one is called In Control. They all have pockets on the inside and the outside and a zipper. The medium one is called Catch-All Caddy. Same thing, pockets on the inside and the outside, and a zipper pocket on the side. And then Road Trip, ooh, I'm caught up here. There we go. Road Trip is a bigger bag, and it has 2 layers of pockets on both sides and pockets on the inside. It is designed to be carried in the car, has a nice carry strap, and it has this little Velcro loop here so that you can secure it to the seat belt. Put your seat belt in there and strap it in so that it doesn't go flying off the floor if you have to slam on your brakes, because you never know when that might happen. Sometimes, dog runs out in front of you or something. What we have here are a bunch of Annie patterns, the by Annie patterns. They're not new patterns, but they're new to the store, or we haven't had them in for quite a while. So we have Pack It In, 3 different sizes. We have all aboard. This is, I think, also 3 sizes. Stash and dash. Laptop carriers. I think that one's in 2 sizes. Ultimate travel bag. Bon voyage. And it comes with a little project bag. Picnic in the park is a picnic tote. This little bag can be used to carry either a cell phone or a camera that's like not your cell phone. This is a great little wallet. I'm anxious to make this one, little folding wallet. Have some baby themed ones. This one's called Precious Cargo. It's to attach to the stroller or even the grocery cart. So you can put stuff in there. Baby travel accessories, so a thing to keep their pacifier, keep the bottle warm, a little play mat, and I forgot what that is. Probably holds diapers or something. And then these cute little bibs for littler ones or older ones. Adorable applique. A thread dispenser. This is called Superior Thread Dispenser. A jewelry travel case. So it's got little mesh here to put your earrings in, little straps to keep your necklaces from getting tangled. This one's called Just in Case. I think this one comes in 2 sizes as my memory serves. Has a little magnetic closure. And then a place for everything. I have taught this before. It's a great bag. There's a lot to it, but it's a great bag, and we've got lots of compliments on that one. So I have taught that one before. Okay. I think that finishes up the classes. Now we're going to talk about new stuff. Okay, we have here, this is called Carolina Lilies. Let's see if I can get some.
Cute. That's
This
cute.
is beautiful fabric. So we have these pre-cuts in 5-inch squares. You can see the lily there. And 2.5-inch squares. And we have yardage coming, hopefully soon. Usually when we get the pre-cuts, that means the yardage is not far behind. See how pretty those are? Beautiful. So 5-inch and little baby guys. We have these color rolls. I want to say these are 5-inch strips. Yep, 5x45. Ombres. We have this pattern for ombres. Brunch berries. Doesn't that sound fun?
Yeah. Super cute.
We have this new book. Quilted pillows, comfy cushions. Give you a quick little look inside. The bad thing about the video is you can't say, oh, go back, because, well, you can say it, but I can't hear you. Cute, huh? That's a cute one. Go back. Lots of pretty pillows in there. We have these 2.5-inch strips. These are from QT Fabrics. This is a Dan Morris line. And along with the 2.5-inch strips, we have some coordinates. And get these out of the way a little bit so you can see them better. And a
So
solid
pretty.
white. And this pattern that uses these fabrics. Very pretty.
Yes.
We have these fun fabrics. All or most of these are the Caddy Pasquini, and I forget her new last name. Starts with an M. But Katie, let me see if I can find her name. Caddy Pasquini Mazopost, it looks like. So these are from her new, not the newest line she has out. We have it on order, but these are the newest ones that we have in stock. Okay, let's go take a little walk over here by Pam. Don't run, Pam. Pam's dressed very nicely in her Christmas outfit.
Pam's new.
Pam is our newest addition.
Hi, everyone.
They didn't hear you.
Speak into the mic.
Hi, everyone.
All right, so this is our latest Tula Pink line. It is flannel. This is a previous line she had out in cotton called Holiday Homies. And this is fabric that we had been waiting on for at least 6 months. This was the one that I had to cancel my class for that was supposed to be in August. And it just came in like a week or so ago. Look at how cute these little guys are. Adorable. And these are wonderful flannels. Aren't they beautiful? And we have patterns up here. These are patterns that we downloaded off the Free Spirit website using the Tula Pink line. So we can cut kits for any of these 4 patterns. And we also have rag quilts cut and kitted out of this line. The pattern's called Raggedy Layers, I believe. And we only have 5 of those kitted. So if you want one of those kits, don't wait too long. We also have some kits back here. Christmas poinsettia. This was a class that Lynn had taught. We have this flurries and pines. Beautiful fabrics in here. You can have it. We have one that's in the dark background and one that's in the white background. We have this little dog bone pillow. If you need a quick and easy gift, we have some fabrics that are kitted up. So you need 3 fabrics, 1 for each side, and the pattern is in here. So those are all kitted up, ready to go for a quick gift. And did I forget anything? Oh my gosh, no, we have the whole inside of the little corral here to go. Thank you, Julie. Where would we be without Julie? All right, this is the latest One Sister fabric. This just came in a couple weeks ago, I think it was. Oh, would one of you grab the First Frost kit that was with this? Oh, okay, we sold them both, I guess. We had 2 available, they're gone, sorry. Cute little panel. This is a really pretty fabric line. Mm-hmm. Look at those little bluebirds. This is called Bluebird of Happiness.
It's so
Imagine that.
Cute.
Pretty little plaid, little flowers, words. This is a fun print because it's kind of an all over print, but they're words. Hope, dream, happy. And it comes in 3 colorways. So that tan, cream, and a dark blue. Look at how happy these are. Beautiful fabrics. All right. Anything else?
Jeff said this way. You got
Oh.
the ironing board and all that?
Uh-huh. Yep, we went over there. And here comes Santa Jeff.
And did we?
Yep.
All right.
Mike?
One last reminder. It looks like we're going to have some spots for my Bernina Jeff retreat in May of 2022. That's going to be done here in Grand Junction. It's going to be 3 days of Angie and myself and assorted staff doing Get to Love My Bernina sewing machine all over again. It's going to be done with the 590, 770 QE, and the 790. I will supply 770 QEs and some of the other machines that if you don't want to bring them or if you can't bring them. I'm hoping that RVers all around the country can come in here and the husbands can go enjoy the mountains and golf and everything else around here while you enjoy classes with us. So that's going to be $499. It's going to be at the Wine Country Inn. It's going to be May 17th, 18th, and 19th at whatever Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is. And that does not include the hotel, but it includes lunch on those 3 days. And we're going to have other events going on there, so it would be a blast. So I'm limiting it to 25 people just so we can handle it. And if this is a hit, maybe we'll do it again next year. So thank you again for a wonderful 2021. Goodbye.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Ho, ho, ho.